Está aquí el... Hola, Jaco. ¿Qué tal? Ha sido el segundo porque mi bot se ha suscrito. Se acaba de suscribir mi bot. ¿Qué tal, Jaco? Bueno, a ver si podemos... Bien. Llevo unos días hecho pedazos. No he hecho ni directo ni nada. Esto, pues desde el martes. Javes no es un juego difícil. Vale. Si crees que disfrutará más de Javes, si fuera más fácil, pues cambiar la dificultad con él. Seguramente lo pongas más fácil. En normal y reducido. Vamos a ponerlo normal. Me cuesta un poco configurarlo en el OBS. A ver qué tal va. Es uno de los juegos del Game Pass que me he pillado 3 meses por 1 € y habrá que aprovecharlo. La verdad es que le había echado el ojo a este juego antes de verlo en el Game Pass.
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before it was fried apple dews.
Sí,
With apple
manzanas
juice.
todos los días.
I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Me pone un juego cortito, unas 10 horas o así, o sea que...
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mierda,
it does seem like it took some damage upon landing.
me ha
But
saltado
I should be able
una
to
línea
fix
de...
that real quick.
Ah, yo también tengo buenas noticias. A ver qué buenas
I
noticias
also
tenemos.
have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
As a Alcatre. Tal cual. Se va a quemar las mielzanas esto.
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Vale, sacamos al mundo. Seguro que una pareja, o sea, según he visto, me parece una pareja que ha huido y están pues, en un planeta desierto. Vale, esto es el tutorial. Volamos. Que me mata. Que la palma. Ponme por favor un minimapa, que este sitio... Estoy... Ah, vale, por ahí puedo bajar. Oh, mola.
Over there, a flow thread.
Voy a ir aquí.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Whoops. Try, yes! Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Aquí hay otro.
Oh, sorry birds, we didn't see you.
Hasta. Derrapa y todo, ¿sabes?
you really think drifting is that useful?
It's
No creo.
crucial.
Imprescindible
It
los
allows you to
cojones.
change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
Vale, ¿y ahora qué? Aquí otro de estos. No sé si nos faltan muchos más.
One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
Vale. Uno aquí y otro.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Ahora me pilla uno más. Ha dicho uno o dos más, pues. Pues sí, sí va a hacer falta de rapaz, sí. ¿Esto qué es? Mirzana.
Apple juice again.
How
Again.
long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Está frustrado con las manzanas.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Manzana. Cocina. ¿Para qué me pone opciones si solo hay una, tío? Lo que iba a decir que he tenido problemilla porque empieza el juego en pantalla completa. Como el 99% de los juegos. Me meto en las opciones, quito la pantalla completa y pongo 1280 x 720, que es lo que pongo siempre. Y sale un cuadrado. Que evidentemente no era esa resolución, además bastante pequeño. Lo he tenido que alargar y al capturar la ventana se ve la barra blanca de arriba, la tenía que poner debajo del overlay. Un poco, no sé, muy cutre. Ah, vale, con él. ¿Dónde mis manzanas? Y el zana asada, pues para adelante. Serví. A comer.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
Por lo menos es positivo.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Gana
We
determinación.
are going to need to.
No sabía yo que
at
había
some
de
point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay.
Ahora sí. No, no muerto. Casi muero el miércoles, casi.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Cocinar. ¿Qué me iba a hacer? He estado. O sea, fui el miércoles a currar y acabé hecho polvo, me acosté nada más llegar, me levanté luego súper temprano, luego por la noche tenía. O sea, el jueves por la noche estaba con un sueño que flipa. Me volví a acostar pronto. Y así varios días. O sea, un día que iba a trabajar y me ha jodido todos los horarios. Yo llevo despierto desde las 7 de la mañana. Dormí. Dormir no, follete.
You?
Mierda.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much.
Tenemos manzana.
Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
Creo que
There's no way
22.
they can know where we
21.
are. Is there? I caught off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the
Está
worst.
fatal. En el peor de los casos los mataré.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa.
He pillado hoy el segundo
What?
croma de
If
la...
that's what it takes not to go back,
La del pelo
I'll do
naranja.
it. No problem. Kill them.
Creo que el
steal their
21 o
shit.
22.
By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally
Que
safe.
creo que voy bien
You're
de
my
nivel.
teddy bear.
Me hiciste
I'm
peluche.
not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Al folleteo. Gente, canal más 18. Vale, no. Solo un abrazo. Realmente me encuentro gente sobre mi nivel, o sea que creo que voy bien.
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Vale, tenemos que salir por cojones, ¿no?
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
Y estoy con las manzanas.
On the contrary,
No,
many
¿por
people
qué?
find it very unappealing.
Oh, es que no puedo tocar el mando,
Sure.
es dejar todo diálogo. Una ruina. Yo creo que, o sea, tú vas exagerado, ¿no? Pero yo creo que voy bien porque me encuentro gente más o menos de mi nivel siempre. O sea, estoy al 20, me encuentro gente al 24, 21, 19. Todo muy bueno. No me preocupo por llegar al 100 porque seguramente llegue. Consulta.
Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
Si me encontrara gente al 50 sí me preocuparía. Ahora. Esto es raro porque es como si fuera una tercera persona. Que vean los dos ahí plantados y como si fuera un... No sé.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Las manzanas estaban aquí al lado. Aquí. He visto antes más allí. Mira que estoy a pie esto.
Is it me or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Pues se me ha bugueado el Fortnite muy bestia. O sea, he desbloqueado el segundo croma que te he dicho. Y aparte, en la misma partida he completado la novena, creo que era la novena misión épica. Y se me ha desbloqueado el otro croma. O sea, se me han desbloqueado los dos estilos de golpe. Me han salido varios objetos repetidos al terminar la partida. Se han salido las alas blancas 2 veces y las azules. Se han salido tres alas. Y luego en el pico creo que también ha salido 2 veces del mismo color.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
Creo que nos hemos quedado sin nido. Te perdido el todo.
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
No está perdido, está ahí.
We can always search the
Perdió
islet,
hasta.
try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as.
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
Sí, por ahí, más o menos por ahí. Logro desbloqueado. Observa con impotencia cómo se cae el nido. Ah, vale, vale. Es que se veía así y digo, pues está ahí. Pero claro, no veía esto. Vamos a hacerlo.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Blasted.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Con un
Is that
portal.
possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Habrá que entrar.
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Va adentro. Va adentro, he dicho. Ah, vale, vale. Guardando bien. Guarda.
Do we have everyone?
Hay un bicho ahí.
Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Vale. Uy. Ahora vamos a ver al bicho.
No, never. Must be an endemic species. I wonder if it's edible.
Venga, pruébala.
Go ahead. Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I
Resistencia
was
al veneno
really stealing the
aumentada.
discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah, these are good actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews.
Manzana
There's
con
a meal,
pimienta.
there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
This is a pretty one.
Vale, ahí hay más.
Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Y a ver al bicho aquí.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygroscybrubicins.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
A lo mejor por falta de higiene.
Maybe it has bad hygiene.
No se lava y le echa la
What you
seta en la
call
espalda.
symbiosis is just a fungal infection.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever.
Hello, acariciar. Es buena gente. Tenemos mascotillas. Vale. No, pensé que iba a bajar algo más.
Make sure they don't get squished.
Eh. Hay una pila. Esta es larga, ¿no? Joder. Manzana. Más pimienta. Otro puente de esto.
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good. Wow. That's actually. What is that?
We should take a closer look.
Esto no sé ni para qué es, pero yo lo pillo, ¿sabes?
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Soy biólogo.
I'm a biologist.
Es igual, es lo
Isn't that
mismo.
the same thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
Bien
It looks
jugado.
like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Habrá que limpiarlo.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Esto es un poco muy Super Mario Sunshine, ¿no? Ah, mira.
Great. We can bring that back to the nest to study it.
Ah, vamos a ir a lo gordo y ya está.
Rust.
Saw that.
¿Qué pasa? Chiquitín.
Another slow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Bueno. Juego un pelín raro, ¿sabes? Raro uno, pero no sé.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Es como una novela visual más Walking Simulator y luego me parece que era como combate o no.
Slow.
O algo.
We're not going anywhere.
So?
That was the wrong way.
Esto petado de... Parece más una infección, tío. Espérate. Pero, ¿quieres descontaminar esto? Esto.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Hay otra casa aquí.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the
Una
apiary,
casa.
with Exonova as the main
Instalación.
provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
Fue por el oxidor, seguramente.
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
Alguien sin impa. Hombre,
I hope we don't have any more
Visualmente
unpleasant
sí.
surprises.
un poquillo de... del toque sí tiene. Jugablemente no. Pero visualmente sí. Vamos a entrar. A ver si puedo. Vale, no puedo interactuar con esto. Genial.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
No le gusta ir andando a la tía esta.
You goof.
Vaya, ¿dónde voy? ¿Dónde tendría que ir yo? Esperemos que no esté dando media vuelta. Que me parece que es lo que estoy haciendo. Vale, por aquí no está. Aquí abajo está todo limpio, ¿sabes?
That's it? That was the last one?
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
¿Esto qué es?
Come on, don't be scared.
A big bug like you?
Hay que hacerse amigo de las criaturas de este planeta. Aquí es por donde hemos venido. Y allí es donde tenemos que ir. Se habrá activado ahora. Pimienta de cascabel. Para la saca. Más pimienta de cascabel, más manzana aquí arriba.
Boba? Are we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of
no
the
es.
most nutritious
No puedes
nuts.
matar. Creo que
25%
combate.
carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Pero estos para que son amistosos.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
No es de boba.
I got a big one.
Vale. Vámonos. De momento es novela visual igual que Simulator. Pero que me parece que había como combate o algo.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Me he vuelto a casa.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before
Me
us.
estaban
We
escapando.
punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right. But we get out of it
Hombre, le han pasado cosas que
The only real
no debería haber
consequence is that the nest is a
tenido
little bit
tanta
busted.
suerte.
And you think that we're unlucky? You. We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
El tío es demasiado
It's
positivo.
our chance to start a new life with our own rules, away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that.
Emparejado.
And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Lo de emparejado suena a que igual todos se querían y estaban obligados a casarse con otra gente.
I
Quizá,
think we scared them.
quizá. Es que no sé por qué han huido. O sea, todavía no lo han dicho. Ni era por eso.
Whoa. What a mess. And now the
¿Está
nest
todo
is
bien?
all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
Y no
You
puede.
can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
El tío quiere relajarse, quiere tema. Quiere candelita. Ahí está lo de cocinar. Habrá que probar. No, aquí no.
I'm
Habrá
not
que-
hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I
Vale,
don't feel strong enough right now.
entonces nada, dormir. Típica tía que coge más de la mitad de la cama. Se está el tío
You okay?
en un cuarto de la cama. ¿Qué pasa a esta hora?
You?
Se nos va, se nos muere.
It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No. I was awake. I could hear you.
Sigmus ha
I just
capturado un
couldn't move
Pokémon.
or yell.
Psychops
I
puto
couldn't
amo.
breathe.
Viva los
was
malotes y
horrible.
la Pepsi UP.
Ahora soy yo.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball. Because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Mejor relación parece. Cuando llegue al de este, follete. Seguro. Pues este es el tercer día, creo. Creo que sí.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah. We're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now.
Oh,
Now we
joder,
just
qué
need to figure
sueño,
out
tío.
how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so. Because I have no idea what else we can do.
Vale, vamos fuera. Por allí.
little snack for the road.
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in case.
Vale, esto es nuevo. Ahora. El inventario no es elegante. No lo levanto.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloat! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
Así no como funciona la cosa.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like
Medianamente
having a
simétrico. Sí,
symmetrical
sí.
body.
A mí también.
I meant with the track to globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we
Sí,
already
ya
got.
tenemos bastante.
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Acá me faltaba. Vale. A ver. Aquí está el diálogo. ¿Ves? Aquí está la vida. O sea, vitalidad, impacto, llamarada y demás. Esto para mejorar el nido. Bueno, mejorar no, reparar, más bien. Ajustes nada. Inventario. Soy yo cuánto hay. No tenemos el suficiente, tío.
Sweet old Tractoglobe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket. Sorry, I kinda missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Vale, el tema es dónde tenemos que ir. Vale, ¿a qué? Vale, tiene que ser este entonces. Tiene que ser por aquí. Ahorita mi voz ya tiene la Master Voz.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Vale, había un poquito de esto.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Tiene más, ¿no? Ahí.
I
thought it smelled good around here.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Great. We're stacking up.
No es de boba. Pero... Hostia, hostia, el control aquí en este pasillo ha sido un poco malo. No es de boba.
Be
Combate.
careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
A ver cómo es.
I did notice that.
Cuando ya no hay nadie.
All right, that's it.
You! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
Oh, brute!
Bam! All right, that's it. It's settled down. Now's the time. Target left. That didn't seem to bother him much.
Make way! I don't even think he felt that. This one.
Eat it! This one's ready.
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. There you go.
Me ha dado un poco
Bien.
raro. Es que no te sale los comandos hasta que no pulsas un botón. Entonces te tienes que acordar de cuáles son cada uno.
Come on. Just
Cosa
a
que
little more
siendo el
rest.
primer combate pues no va a pasar. ¿Qué ha dicho? ¿Que ya tenías suficiente o no? No me he fijado.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractoglobe joint.
Vale,
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
vale, nos vamos. Voy a recoger un poquillo más por aquí. Tiene mi combate.
Take that!
Ooh, chill.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend.
Let's get it over with.
You like that?
That's gotta hurt.
One left. Oh, take that. Your turn. Nice one.
You?
Yep.
That's-
Saw that. Yes.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like
Es
it was
mono
the
el bicho
rust
este.
that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery.
Croqui.
Oink. His name is Oink now.
Crecí más a Croqui. Qué buena gente. Limpia esto. Esto. Vamos a coger lo de esta. Y vamos a entrar por aquí. ¿A dónde lleva esto? ¿Dónde nos hemos metido? ¿Vale que hemos estado antes o no? O ahí hay un bicho nuevo, ¿eh? Me da que por aquí no es. Vale. ver si es por aquí. Coged la mano y no soltéis nunca. No sé cómo mandarlo,
I
pero...
think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
Me parece que si se ponen muy cerca se agarran de la mano. Bueno, aquí.
Stay strong, little tractoglobe. You're about to get a brand new joint.
Repara. Ya esto.
So,
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
what?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Hay que ver.
Okay.
Vale.
It worked.
We did it.
Vuelvo a tener la
Now,
casa
we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine
en
and
Arizona.
the hypo propellers and
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was
Capaz
quite
que la han dejado al borde.
Huh?
O sea,
no, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted.
estaría mejor en un
I
lado.
love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Vale, aquí está todo lo que hay que reparar. Vale, piden óxido este para todo, ¿eh? O sea, que todo lo que pille, bueno. Tengo un sueño, tío. Igual
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky.
hablamos regular.
Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Cocinamos algo. Boba glaseada. Confirmo. Servi. A ver qué tal.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely.
No es refinado, que era más claro, por supuesto.
18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love. You're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Tú también puedes hacer flexión.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular.
Hostia, ha subido un montón, ¿eh? Bueno, pues... Supongo que habrá que dormir. Curar, ¿Habrá botiquín infinito? Duermo. Ah, va que me voy a dormir yo también. A mí que sí.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really?
No está vivo, ¿no?
It's not living, is it?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that
Okay.
rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Se chinchan
Ready?
mucho
What time is it?
el uno al otro.
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Quiere mimito. Ah. Me parece que ha sido tontería gastarme el botiquín, ¿eh? Seguramente se curaban después de dormir. En fin. Esto no sé cómo se guarda, ¿sabes? Venía guardando antes, pero al cambiar de zona y tal, no sé si es un checkpoint, pero sin guardar del todo la partida. Como tampoco sé si hay algo aquí. Esto es lo de cocina. Comer. Guardando.
Kay? We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice.
Salir del juego. Lo voy a dejar por aquí por ahí porque en serio tengo mucho sueño. Tengo sueño y para estar con los ojos medio cerrados como que no.